Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to a noon weather update. I'm meteorologist Crystal, and we can expect today to be a little bit warmer than yesterday, but still expected to keep our sunny skies and dry conditions. Morning lows were around 3 degrees warmer than our averages. We still reach the lower 60s in Grand Junction, but once we get into the afternoon, clear skies are going to cause us to warm up rather quickly. Look to be very close to our record highs. We will be around 96 degrees by the end of the afternoon hours in Grand Junction, but the record high 1 degree warmer at 97, set all the way back in 1919, so it's one of the longer standing records. And as we look at our local radar and satellite, we just saw dry weather and clear skies all throughout the morning hours. Once we get into the afternoon, well, we're going to start to see a little bit of a light cloud cover develop over those higher elevations by the divide, but rain chances are going to be staying out of the picture completely on the western slope for today. Looking towards tomorrow afternoon, there could be 1 or 2 stray mountain showers on the lighter end, but valleys are staying dry for the remainder of the work week. And overall, if you don't mind the hotter temperatures, it's just going to be mild conditions. Just go outside and enjoy the outdoors. Peak sustained winds look to be the lower teens for the day, and highs will be in the 80s and 90s for most of the western slope. We'll see beautiful sunny skies throughout the entirety of the day today. And, well, if you're over in Montrose, you'll be just outside the 90s. Looking to see a high of 89. You'll be at 89 as well over in Glenwood Springs, and Parachute is looking to be around 93 degrees for the day. And sunny skies like this and overall dry conditions will be sticking around for the remainder of the work week, partially thanks to this large upper level ridge that's just covering the western United States at the moment. And, well, with this ridge expected to stick around for the next few days, we can expect it to lock in those dry, stable conditions above us, as well as much hotter temperatures as we start moving into the later parts of this week. Look at the lower levels, we're just seeing more signs of stability with the semi-permanent high just resting near the western slope. It's just adding to stability above us, keeping our skies nice and clear. We'll have a little more moisture move in for Wednesday afternoon. Now it could bring in 1 or 2 stray mountain showers out close towards the divide, but if you're in the valleys, once again, looking to stay dry all throughout this week. And as we start to take a look at the extended forecast, high temperatures still have a little bit more to go, a little bit more warming to go, as we're expected to be in the upper 90s for tomorrow. I'm expecting a high of 97, and if you're in Grand Junction by Friday, you'll actually potentially see a high of 99 degrees. So once we start getting into September, we're going to be very close to record highs for this time of year for the next few days. Once we get to the end of the weekend, we'll start to see temperatures cool down slightly, but they only drop down to around the mid-90s once we start looking at the Sunday and Monday of next week. If you're over in Montrose, expected to be hot still, but not as hot as Grand Junction. You will be breaking into the 90s once we start getting into September, and as we start looking at the next week, there'll be very slim chances for a few stray drizzles to sneak in during the afternoon hours, but for the most part, you're looking to be dry on the western slope.